Hi, it's Jimmy O, JoBlo, and Arrow in the Head, and we're at the 2007 Scream Awards with Spike TV. See?
Hey.
We're Johnny Rico here.
Johnny Rico.
So Starship, you're going back to it, eh?
Starship Troopers Marauder. Get up here, Ed.
Yep.
This is the writer. He also wrote Starship Troopers and RoboCop, and he just directed Starship Troopers Marauder. And we're coming out 2008 in June.
June, yeah.
Around June.
Are we looking theatrical or DVD?
We're not sure yet.
We'll have to see.
We're certainly going to be theatrical around the world, but they're talking about it now in the U.S. We'll see.
We'll see. We have some cool people in it. We have Robert Skotek, who won the Academy Award for Aliens and T2, doing our special effects. And we got our editor is he's huge too. He did Mission Impossible 2. Did Mission Impossible 2 and all of John Woo's like Face Off and all of his American films.
Dude, how's Fable coming?
It's coming pretty cool. It's pretty amazing. I mean, I saw the movie in 3D not too long ago, and it was like somebody had peeled my head open afterwards. I mean, I kind of stumbled out of the theater. It's really, this movie is like made for 3D. I mean, it's like walking onto the holodeck in Star Trek or something. It's extraordinary.
So it's basically beating your expectations?
It's in many ways beating my expectations. I mean, there is, there's all these debates people have on, it doesn't look photorealistic, and I think it's pretty obvious, pretty apparent when you watch it. There's no intention on Zemeckis' part to go photorealistic. It's a highly stylized, hyper-real, vision. And he does things that are just unnatural in the real world, the way light reacts, how objects glow. But there are moments in the movie where I swear to God, I look at it and I'm like, that has to be real. Zemeckis snuck a real camera in there and shot, Anthony Hopkins with makeup on. That's real. And yet it isn't. So it's really mind-blowing. It's really mind-blowing.
I was just listening to Welcome to My Nightmare, one of the greatest albums ever made.
Thank you. We still do a lot of that stuff on stage.
Really? Do you have the giant spiders?
In fact, tonight we're doing a little bit of that tonight on stage.
You gotta be kidding me.
A little piece of it, yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. In fact, if you're in the first couple of rows, it could get sticky up there.
How did you come about the idea? Where did it come from in the beginning, initially?
Well, Steve Niles actually came up with the concept, and he wrote the script, obviously. And I did the visuals and came up with many of the vampire characters actually have been put in the film, especially the little girl. I love the little girl. But David Slade has done a great job of translating accurately from the book to the film everything about my visual ideas that I liked and that I think people should like. So, he's been faithful to the book completely. So, but Steve came up with the concept for the thing.
Yeah, because I was wondering how you felt. How serious were you when they transferred it over? How did you want it to be? Did you want it to look like the book? Did you feel it should be exactly or kind of differ a little bit?
Well, I had no ambition about it because this was it was optioned long before 300 and things like that came out. So the whole translating of the visuals from a comic book into the film was really kind of not in the mainstream yet, but now it seems to be. And the fact the whole reason it looks the way it looks is because they got the right people, I think. But I had no ambition because I think the movie should be a separate animal to the comic. But it's just I was pleasantly surprised when I visited the set and saw what they were doing because it was so accurate and really captured what I'd done in the art. So, and the characters, my character designs are in there too, so it's great. So my handwriting is literally in this film. On the little girl's dress is my own little pattern.
Really?
Literally from my drawing. David Slade was that, what's the word, meticulous about it.
Why do you think the Hulk has lasted so many years, still popular today?
Well, because every one of us has a little Hulk inside of us, and we relate to the Hulk, and he vents our frustration and anger.
I want to congratulate you on Burn Notice. You're terrific on that show.
Yeah, it's a fun show.
Yeah. Well, why did you go back to series television?
Because it wasn't a doctor's show, a lawyer's show, or some other boring kind of show.
Reality show.
Yeah, thank God it's not a reality show.
So with this, an Evil Dead, where is the sequel? Is it officially dead now, or the remake?
Nothing's really official, but there's really nothing to say because there's no script, there's no nothing. It's up to Sam Raimi. It's not up to anybody else.
Yeah. Well, what's next for you aside from Burn Notice?
I'm directed a movie called My Name is Bruce that should be out next year sometime.
Okay. Any release date at all, or are we just...
No. Independent films are not released; they escape.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, Bubba Hotep, everything you do, man, you're the bomb.
Thank you very much.
Spock, dude.
Yeah.
What are you doing for this? How are you preparing for this?
You know, a lot of research, a lot of work, a lot of training, a lot of reading, a lot of talking to Leonard Nimoy.
Oh, you've gotten to talk to him?
We've been spending a lot of time together.
What's the best advice he's given you?
That's for me to know.
Personal? Okay. And so Heroes, balancing all this out, how easy has that been?
It's been easy till now because we haven't started the movie, but I start preparation for the movie this week officially with training and rehearsal and camera tests and all that stuff. So it's going to become more and more difficult. I'm grateful that Paramount's right down the street from Sunset Gower where we shoot Heroes. So sorry, I can zip back and forth, but it's cool. I'm having a great time and I love to be busy. So this is a good time for me.
Well, congratulations and good luck, man.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, JoBlo.com, it's Casper Van Dien.
JoBlo.com. You better listen because I know where you live.
Yo, JoBlo.com.